Alright, this is Oracle Seasons Randomizer Archipelago Edition. Playing on the newest version that just came out yesterday, which has a few updates. The big thing is that, okay, only 3, that cross items are now available. So we have access to things like the Cane of Samaria and the switch hook. I'm not sure if mermaid suit's available. Well, I guess we'll find out, because we already got the flippers. But yeah, we're gonna randomize pretty much everything like usual and do 4 essences to beat the game. Okay. 4 essences, 3 trees. There's our switch hook immediately. So starting off strong with some cross items. And the inventory was expanded by a row? Okay. Got a bracelet in the shop. Okay. We do have bird and owl hints on, so I will check. Coast has 4. 5 woods. 1 in Goron. 4 swamp. 5 market. 7 volcanoes. 2 in Natsu. 3 in Tarm. 5 in Seasons. And 10 in Sunken. Oh, Sunken is popping today. Alright, I'm going to quickly just go right into Hero's Cave. We'll come back and check the entrance. So, Precious Treasures, I believe, stands for, like, good items, important items. I'm not 100% sure what constitutes an important item in this. Honestly, I still haven't played around with the bird hints enough to really lock in on everything. It just gives you a general idea of where you want to be looking, for the most part. Progression and useful? Okay. It's not really a way of the hero. It just gives you a sense of, like, hey, you want to be checking out Sunken City. Sunken City's got a good amount of stuff today. Volcanoes has a good amount of stuff as well. Like, that's basically what we're looking at. I probably should have checked what the the entrance had before going over there, but whatever. What's going on, Jedi Lady? Thanks for the good luck. Okay. We can get a few items in here. Actually, I think only 1, right? Because I need to be able to... Yeah, I need to be able to jump to do anything else here. I did forget something already. because I haven't played with secrets in so long. So we'll have to go back to the mayor. How many do we need? Oh, I need to beat all 4. Okay. Okay. Didn't need any essences for that today. Alright, we got bombs. That's actually really good for me, because now I can go back to the mayor's house and utilize those bombs immediately. Alright, it is summer. I should probably kill the Octo while we're here. But yeah, now we're going to be able to get a few more checks while we're over here. Need anything? Yes. 50 bucks. Yeah, we got our money for the croissant. So we're definitely gonna go buy the croissant. Oh yeah, we got plenty of money for our shopping needs. And then with all of this, I think we're probably gonna jump out and just go everywhere pretty much. It's looking like a summer singularity, just based on what we have already. That wasn't a good ring, right? Probably not. Red Holy, yeah, I'm not taking that. So let's buy the stuff from here. I can only buy one, so I'd rather go flute here, because that gets me access to more things. Also, yes, it is randomized season. The other item is the wooden bird, which is just a trade item. So it gets me one check. Ooh, nice floodgate. That's a dungeon access now. Yeah, we have access to D3 entrance. Trade items have been a part of Archipelago for as long as it's been around. So they actually are pretty useful. Yo, Daisuke with the Prime sub, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, for speedruns, yeah. You never use them. Even in, like, vanilla, like, casual playthroughs, you technically don't need him. It's only a randomizer that you really are going to be using the trade items. Alright, Blano. Really? Come on. Blano's being a jerk today. Thank you. Yeah, I probably won't need a phonograph. You're right. We're probably making our way through the portal. But we'll still need to know the passage for getting up to Tarm. But that could be our way up to Tarm. Not logically, but we could do it. Did you know? If Blano punches you, he sends you back to the beginning of Turtle Rock. Which is in a completely different game. Yep. Next time I'll do Zelda is probably not for a while. I want to just like get back to playing games and stuff. Playing regular stuff. I'm not really focused on challenges right now because I don't really have as much time available with the holidays coming up to like consistently play a challenge. And that's one of those things that you really need to be on top of. Especially also with like new versions of things coming out. You want to like test everything before you drop it in. Alright, let's go straight to Sunken. Yeah, not having people to spend the holidays with is a blessing and a curse at the same time. Like, sure, you want to have people to spend it with, but sometimes you get stuck with your family. And sometimes you get stuck with people you don't want to be around. And have to spend a lot of time away from where you are and like have to do a lot of things. I mean, it is a very special time, but it's a very draining time, if you know what I mean. Alright, we're getting a lot of interesting things already. Oh yeah, especially if family members have different political views, that can definitely raise the tension level a lot. Yo, what's going on, Shiganomi? Oh, yeah, I don't really have a way out of here. So we're gonna go back to the start. And let's go check out a bunch of things. I have dungeons galore to check out. Okay, there's D2. Well, I mean, I don't have a way out via walking. And then the game gives me summer. Sure. We're just having a grand old time here in the summer. Oh! Long switch. I like that. Yeah, summer is nice for the most part. It does tend to get a little too hot and humid. Honestly, like those couple weeks, like beginning of fall, are like the best. When it's not too hot, not too cold. Just right in the middle. You don't have to worry about the allergies of the spring. Like, fall is definitely like the best season, I think. Yeah, it definitely is easier to put on more layers than it is to take layers off and cool down. So the fact that you can just throw a hoodie on in the fall when it gets cold works. Do I want another bomb pack? I don't think I do. Oh, I can do a thing. I can do a thing. I can already do a cross-item thing. I just gotta... Yeah, okay. I don't need to go fancy with it. I was thinking I had to get the Helmosaur, but the pods work. Would help if I had my sword equipped so that I can actually hit the switch. But yeah, this is going to be all I can do here. I just don't have access to any more things. The Helmosaurs were the second hardest thing to implement for cross items. The first one were the flowers. Interesting. How would you feel about cross dungeons? Clearly that would be the next step towards full cross-world implementation. Oh hey, there it is. Let's do it. Blue ore, okay. So for anyone that is confused right now, when you go down the stairs in summer from the lake portal, it takes you to the next screen down, which based on the map would be where the Maku tree is. However, the Maku tree is on a separate map, and going a down transition doesn't change what map you're on. So it just takes you to the screen that exists on that map, which happens to be the pedestal screen. So it essentially wrong warps you to the pedestal screen, but it doesn't necessarily, it's not really a wrong warp. We use the same kind of concept in Ages a lot, but realistically all you're doing is you're not changing what map you're on, and you're just going through the transition. Oh, that's completely out of logic, absolutely. But it's so much fun to do. Like that, I believe, is in Hell Logic only? Or Hard Logic. Okay, it's Hard Logic. Yeah, I usually play on Medium, just so I can do things like that and not get punished for not doing them. Like, I can do them if I want, and then I still don't get punished for them. Yeah, in the previous versions, those stairs were changed, I believe changed to the side and not facing down. So that way, you didn't run into that situation. Yeah, it's really a consequence of the way they tried to save space with the maps. So a lot of interior areas are on the external parts of the maps, but because the map size is what it is, they put a lot of that stuff in the Subrosian map. Oh, the stairs were removed, and then it was, I guess it was just a jump down to allow you to come down from there. Yeah, it's specifically a summer thing because normally the water prevents you from jumping off the ledge. I can get the secret already? I don't think I ever realized that you can get the secret without having already done either the hard ore or the pirate spell. Just need a shield. Ah. I think it's probably after doing the hard ore in vanilla, because you get the iron shield from that. So actually, if that was made to require level 2 shield, that would give a purpose to getting level 2 shield. Instead of just a shield. Oh hey, it's Big Ron Sword. Yeah, you can cheese Tarm Ruins with that. You can get straight to the Lost Woods. If the stars align, essentially. But in this seed, we don't need to care about that because Hero's Cave spits us out up there. The only thing... Oh, you know what? Might as well. The only thing that we might care about is the old man up there. Which I would need to change it to spring. So I would need winter and spring, plus whatever seasons to get through the Lost Woods. Yeah, my duplicate tree is there. That's the one thing that I forgot to change. Instead of making it a random completely. Oh, and yeah, the mushroom stairs as well. The one item there. Alright, so now we have Scent Seeds. We have a Seed Satchel. So let's go fill our satchel. And by filling our satchel with Ember Seeds, we're going to be able to do D2. Actually, we could just do D2 if we want, right here. We don't need those Ember Seeds anyway. I'm not even going to entertain this. Not even going to entertain it. Is that our first Gasha seed? I feel like that might be. Also, I should probably start thinking about which dungeons have essences. I did set potentially less than 8. dungeons to have essences. I think I set it range from 6 to 8 or something. So there could be 2 Baron dungeons. Something to keep in mind as we start going through some dungeons. See, I only have compass for 4. Yeah, I definitely didn't do more than 5, or 5 or more. Oh, my D2 spinner is backwards because I entered D8. Great. But isn't it only if you use the spinner? Or it just automatically sets it to the opposite direction? Oh, it's just entering D8. Sets it to that. Okay. And then I didn't enter the main entrance of 2, so that means it's still in 8's direction. Got it. Oh hey, we got some bombchus. We'll see if I decide to use any bombchus today. You know what? Ah. Would have been great if it actually exploded into the wall there. But the rope wasn't close enough, I guess. So I turned a little too early. Oh, I do have bombchus for facade. Oh, hold on. I forgot about that little fact. Bombchus for facade are insane. Or maybe not. Maybe I just get the worst luck ever and it doesn't really matter. Oh, you know what? We'll do it this way. A little bit faster. And this works to get me around the keyhole. Yeah, that's actually a pretty cool idea for hard. I don't know if you want to put it in hard logic. That's really... I mean, I guess it works for, like, obscure knowledge type thing. You just have to make sure that you have access to both 8 and 2 backdoor. Obviously, if backdoors are off, then all bets are off. Not really. If you need to go through D2 entrance to get to the back door, oh yeah. So there has to be some sort of detection for that. Alright, that was fun. Where do I want to go now? Oh, I should probably plant my 1 Gasha seed. I probably should have done that before doing everything. But you know what? It's only 20 kills, so it's not terrible. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the member shop. Okay. I'll take the bombs, why not? Everything else here is just kind of whatever. I'll exchange my money for your money. At a 1-to-1 exchange rate. Yeah, let's grab the bird. Alright, so the next big thing is just get more seed types. I wasn't paying attention to what seeds were where. But this will help. Yeah, owl hints are on as well. But we also do not have mystery seeds yet. Oh, I guess we have access to mystery seeds here. So we can start hinting from owls. I mean, I should have known that we had mystery seed access, because the duplicate tree is in Tarm. Alright. What do we got? More bombchus. Okay. Oh, I can go up there. You know what? I have Gale Seeds now, so we can do some things not necessarily in the order that I would like to do them. Yeah, that secret is probably the most annoying one. The time is very tight on that. Alright, I'm planting. I'm planting our second one. We only have to do one more plant. Also, I should probably do a map check. Alright, that is an essence. So 4 is an essence. That's the only the only compass I have so far. Ooh, okay. Let's go take care of the Black Beast. And I might as well do some kills here. Like, this is probably a very good opportunity for me to do that. I mean, realistically, what, 2 loops of this gets me a tree? So that'll get me both of the trees that I have. You would. You would show up. There's my feather. Okay. That helps me a lot. That helps me tremendously. So I can go beat 4 now. I'm pretty sure. Which is probably a good idea. I should probably do pot push. It would have been nice to have the cane for this, but doesn't really change too much. It's a key. You would. You would show up right in my way. I swear that happens way too often. Really? Really, game? You're gonna give me the cane there? After I just talked about wanting the cane? For pot push. Well, I guess the lesson is you always wait to do pot push. Because you never know when you're gonna get the cane. This is a solo. I'm just trying out the new version. Nothing too crazy. I mean, we are pretty much using full random settings, but we're not doing any like combo rando stuff for multiple games or anything like that. Should do a Seasons and Seasons randomize the same game more than once. Yeah, that would definitely be a thing. As long as I randomize everything and randomize how many essences each game needs, or I do like something stupid like one game needs 1 essence, one game needs 2, one game needs 3. Do like 8 games worth. So you basically have like low percent up to 100%. Oh yeah, I have this, don't I? Or play them all at once. That is the ultimate way of doing it. Yeah, just trying to remember which game session is which. With Move Link. there's the use for Move Link. Hey, we got autumn. We actually have a new season. Yeah, it still works, just doesn't show up. So you just have to know to add it into the YAML, and it'll work. Or I just wait till April. Yeah. That's the more reasonable way to do it. Just wait till April. I'm pretty sure this has to be a small key. But we'll confirm. Oh yeah, I can do a thing. Let's do things. I like things. No need for jump. We switch. Really? You didn't get knocked into the pit? You got knocked probably like a pixel away from falling in? Oh, thingy. More bombchus. Clearly, the hints are colluding. They are colluding to get me more bombchus. There we go. And and we get more bombchus. As we talk about more bombchus, we get more bombchus. The hints just do not lie. They say, we want bombchus. The people want bombchus. Alright, let's go check out this dungeon. Whatever we got here. Oh yeah, I'm going to check out the dungeon. I just had a thing to make a pit stop along the way. Okay. I'll take my trusty sword and board. Alright, we have no information on this dungeon, so I need to pay attention. We need to see if we get anything of value here. Oh, I missed the owl at the beginning. I should have gotten the owl. I also did the first frame jump. I'll get the owl later. I have to do a save and quit anyway, so... Or I can get it after I get the boss key check. Either one. We got a jewel. I have to remember to get this owl. I'm gonna forget. That's why I'm talking about this owl right now. Because there's an owl in this trampoline room coming up that I definitely want to at least remember, try to remember to get. Because he's right here, and I'm gonna get him. I had to talk it out because I needed to remember. Oh, another jewel. Eastern Suburbs Spring Cave. Okay. And this is the perfect opportunity for me to go get the other owl while I'm thinking about owls. And I have Mystery Seeds equipped. Subrosian. Oh, ooh, ooh. We can get that. We can get the Fool's Ore. But you know what the best part about the Fool's Ore is? We're probably not going to use it. Because it's a 1 in 51 chance that it actually is the vanilla. We have it mostly set to the balanced version of the Fool's Ore. So there's a very good chance that it's just going to be hot garbage compared to what we already have. Especially after getting the red ring. Oh hey, there's a sea shooter. Oh yeah, there's another owl up here. There's a lot of owls in this dungeon. I just realized. Alright, we already got that. Nice cane hint. Oh yeah, by getting the scene shooter in here, that guarantees that there's an essence here. I didn't actually make that clear. So we're gonna finish the dungeon. Oh yeah, the jewel as well. Kind of forgot about that. So that'll put us at 3. We only need one more. We only need one more essence to finish the game. More bombchus! Yes, let's go. So what dungeon locations are we missing? We're missing 7, 8, and 4. Eight is probably accessible somewhere. So that's probably our next thing to look at. Is start chasing portals. What portal do I want to use? I guess let's go up to Mount Kuko. We haven't done that yet. Okay. Let's get our desert combo set up. Alright, not too bad. Pretty decent desert combo. Let's also just start hitting every portal we can. Alright, that's a good portal. Compass for 5. Okay. That gives us information on whether or not that has an essence. We also have compass for 7. So we can check that too. Let's just do a quick check, see if it's here. What do we got? I'll buy that. And that's about it. But now we're going digging for treasure. Yeah, I would love to see a remake of these games. I mean, it could be in the same art style as Link's Awakening. It could be something different. More bombchus! There's our third Gasha seed. That's a big one, because that's our last one. More bombchus! So I heard you like bombchus. Yeah, that could work. More bombchus! Yep. With the way this seed has been going, it's all bombchus all the time. Facade 2 won't know what hit him. I'm gonna run out of Pegasus seeds. Sure, it would be nice to get a seed satchel upgrade. I won't run out of bombchus, you're right. Oh, there's winter. Okay. Magnet glove. Okay. That all but confirms that we're pretty much done with this seed, I think. Unless somehow Unicorn Cave is not an essence. Then we run into some situations. I probably should leave. I think leaving is the way. I also want to just check these portals. Ooh, it is not. Okay. It is not an essence. Oh hey, we didn't do this one. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to come back here and do some cleanup. And hopefully we end up at the dungeon. Alright, what do we got? Show me the dungeon. It's a volcano. Okay. So that means it's vanilla. which is still accessible, so I'll take it, I guess. It's just a few more steps to get over there. Ooh. Lower portal led from where? More bombchus! From village, okay. That's probably the fastest way to get there. Also, there are a couple more checks I can do. Do I want to do them? I'll do these, because these are easy. I'm not going to do hide and seek. I've decided I'm not going to do hide and seek. I'm not turning in that hard ore. I'm not going all the way back over there. I guess we could do a test run of the Fool's Ore here. 3 hits? I think that's not super good. Yeah, that's our balance. Alright, let's climb. It's been so long since I've actually had to do some of these puzzles. Because normally, whenever you climb up here, you have cape. So coming up here without cape, definitely fun. Alright, what dungeon's gonna be here? It's 1 or 6? It's 1. Alright. I'll use the seed shooter. Why not? Oh, hey! That's nice. I also haven't gotten very much in terms of health. Oh, speak of the devil. Alright, Glitch, thanks for stopping by. You don't remember if the bombchus home in on the brothers? Well, now's a good testing moment, right? Let's test it. We've got enough bombchus to do a couple test things. Compass for 2. That really helps a lot. Oh yeah, they do. But even like with their movement though, if they start moving, they can run out of the way. All right, regular bombs are like, you know, why aren't you using me? It's because I have bombchus. They want to join the party. Okay, so that is our 4th essence. You know what time that... It's time to go get our seed and try and beat the game. Also, we have to validate this run by checking the 3 essence item here. It's a compass. Compass for D1. Thank you for telling me about the the dungeon I just completed. You know what? I'm just gonna do it this way. We got the first 4 essences. That's fun. Having red ring does help a lot. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Sword beams ruining me. That time, I don't know. I think it's because I was still laughing from the sword beam. Alright, I don't have sword beams this time. We're fine. Maybe. Alright. Decent enough. We didn't get the best pattern either time. Oh yeah, we don't have cape for this. This is gonna be a little stressful, I think. I guess if we're already into ball phase, we should be okay. It's probably gonna do flames now. Or no? No flames? Oh wow. It only takes 3 with a red ring level 2 sword. Not bad. Not bad. But we still have to deal with Twin Rova. Our favorite. Alright, let's go. Can I hit the balls back? That is the question. We're getting a lot of fireballs and not a lot of ice. There's one. Oh, I thought that hit. There's two. There's three. All right. Yeah, I'm not hitting two there. Also not hitting two there. Alright, we got two there. We made it through Twinrova. All that's left is Ganon. And Ganon isn't usually that threatening, but I might just jinx myself there. This is basically an Oracle of Ages Ganon fight, because we have the level 1 feather. I mistimed. I'm just demolished. There we go. Not too bad. We finished with a time of 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 16 seconds. 4 essences, not too bad. Got to get a little taste of cross items, little taste of the bombchuz. Obviously, like, we're gonna have to play through more of these and just keep doing them. But, seems to be fun. Yeah, we got 80 out of 99 bombchuz. There needs to be a category, all bombs. Max bombs, max bombchuz. And that's your win condition. But yeah, overall, it worked. We got to use the switch hook a little bit. Make all enemies damageable by bombs and then let you explode Ganon's face with them. That would be fun. Max bomb percent. And just... it would be swordless. And you'd have to use bombs in order to do any damage to anything. That would be interesting because then you can use the bombchus for long range and the regular bombs for up close, or just use bombchus. Hey, thanks for the GGs. Appreciate it. You're gonna say Din is the best girl? I mean, Din really doesn't have much going for her other than being a good dancer. She gets captured in the first 3 minutes of the game. And then, yeah. You don't even retrieve her until the very end of the game. At least with Nehru, like, you get her back after Dungeon 6. And she gives you the most important item in the game. She teaches you the Tune of Ages. And she's a good singer. But really, Furore is the winner because she has a book of secrets. And she can give you the Master Sword. You can't compete with someone that has a Master Sword. And she never got kidnapped. And she lives in a tree. Everyone has, you know, something going for them. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for an Oracle of Seasons Archipelago randomizer on the new version with cross items enabled. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you all next time.